Hello everyone, welcome to From the Star Wars Home Video Library. I'm your host Nathan P. Butler. This time, we circle back to something we have seen fairly recently, which is the Lightsaber Battles Mini-DVDs, included with some Clone Wars lightsaber toys back in 2009 and 2010. What we saw last time we looked at these was just the actual little disc and its little sleeve. We didn't actually get a chance to see the products that they were packaged in because I didn't have them at the time. Since then, I've managed to track down one example of each of the product lines to be able to show you those, to help those who are trying to hunt these down find them more easily. Now, one thing I'll definitely say for these is that they didn't go for as elaborate packaging as they had in previous years with the bonus lightsaber action DVDs added into some of the earlier lightsaber products. I mean, I think these are more slick in how they package the actual piece we're looking at, the little home video item, but yeah, the packaging itself not as slick. This is an example of the packaging from 2009 here. Okay, so we have Obi-Wan Kenobi from early in the Clone Wars here, and it simply says Obi-Wan Kenobi with Hasbro. It includes Lightsaber Battles DVD. It doesn't tell you it's a mini DVD, and it's going to confuse people because they won't really realize that, yeah, they just play in a regular DVD player. Here you got a little thing there that says, I love it, DVD is not a toy. It's not a toy. I mean, you could throw it like, you know, maybe a frisbee or something, a little miniature frisbee, but it's not a toy. Thanks. Appreciate the warning. I'm just wondering how many dumbasses out there were like, it's a DVD toy. Woohoo! No, DVD is not a toy. Star Wars: The Clone Wars, electronic lightsaber. Age is down here 4+. Your batteries. Gives you all your information down there as far as batteries required. Alkaline batteries recommended. Phillips/crosshead screwdriver not included. Needed to insert batteries. So it's not even batteries required, it's screwdriver required too. The bastards. But you notice there's no plastic or anything covering the saber itself. It's just sitting here on a little plastic kind of molded stand here in place. There's nothing covering it. You can actually grab the blade and everything. There is no real top on it here. The bottom has a lot of information for you here. Going across, it says, the lightsaber is the ultimate weapon of the heroic Jedi and the sinister Sith. When these two forces of good and evil meet in battle, the clash of their blades echoes throughout the galaxy. Grab your lightsaber and join the fight. Visit starwars.hasbro.com. Battle clash sounds activated on contact. Glowing arcwave energy blade extends to over 2.5 feet long. Press button to ignite lightsaber, and they're numbered, kind of as 1, 2, 3. Power activation humming sound. And then over on the other side, look for these other great Star Wars electronic lightsabers, each sold separately. Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker. Their various logos and whatnot. Clone Wars logo, legalese down here. Okay. And the other side is in case they're sitting vertically, I guess, in the store. Ages 4+, product number, Star Wars: The Clone Wars electronic lightsaber. Well, batteries included in the whole need for the Phillips head screwdriver. Includes Lightsaber Battles DVD. DVD is not a toy! And then Obi-Wan with Obi-Wan Kenobi down there. The end, Star Wars: The Clone Wars. And then legalese and UPC on that side. So where's the disc? Typically in the bonus lightsaber action DVDs, it'd be like stuck behind the blade for that first set, or there'd be like a separate compartment or something attached to it. In this case, I feel like it's a lot more elegantly packed, and also fairly difficult to steal if someone were trying to do so. So if you're looking at it from this side, the horizontal side, and you open up the big side here with the Star Wars logo on it, and then you start sliding the whole cardboard contraption inside out. It's easier to do if you just grab the blade and scoot it, by the way. This is not broken. This is actually an angled piece here. But scoot it. Be careful of the cardboard on this side. There is a space it's supposed to sit in right here. But then still, where's the freaking disc? A little slit here in the back. It's actually tucked, you can see there, behind the end of the hilt in the part that you can't normally see. But you pull it out of here, and this, yeah, it's our 2009 version of Lightsaber Battles that we've looked at before, right? The little mini DVD. But it sits in this nifty little slot in the back to protect it. Just slide it back in. You do have to be a little careful when you put it back in because it's actually taller than this part. This little piece of cardboard here that's sort of the backing of that same shape here plugs into this bottom part, and the same slit that it plugs into is where this slides in as well to keep it safe. Gotta admit, I kind of like that packaging choice here. Definitely keeps it safe, but of course you couldn't do that with the regular DVD because of the size, but a mini DVD fits great. In fact, it kind of makes me wonder if that's why they made it a mini DVD instead of a regular DVD. The same type of packaging choice then continued on into 2010, just with a color redesign for the products of that year. Our example for that one is actually Mace Windu. Here we go. Love that lightsaber. So cool looking. So cool looking. Pressing the button, but there's no batteries in it yet, because remember, you had to insert the batteries with a Phillips head screwdriver, and by the way, the DVD is not a toy. So we have Mace Windu here. Hasbro. Includes Lightsaber Battles DVD. Again, not pointing out that it is a mini DVD. And what does it say? It's even worse.
DVD is not a toy. Adult supervision required.
That's right. Not only is it not a toy, an adult should be using that mini DVD. I guess the kid that's old enough to play with this, which is what, 4+? Yeah, ages 4+. A kid that's old enough to play with this is not going to be smart enough to know that you're not supposed to, I guess, take, the mini DVD and, I guess, eat it? Break it and start cutting things? I don't really know. It needs adult supervision for the mini DVD. Sure. Not for the saber. You can beat the shit out of each other. That's fine. But you need adult supervision for the mini DVD. Okay, anyway. It's an unintentional Power Rangers reference there, I guess. With Alpha. All right, so right here, we have something new added to this one. It says, see inside for a free 30-day membership plus 450 station cash. CloneWarsAdventures.com. For new members only. Ask a parent to go online. See bottom panel. Right, so Clone Wars Adventures when that was a thing as a video game. Mace Windu, electronic lightsaber, Jedi symbol there. Star Wars The Clone Wars. Again, age, battery requirement, and the fact that, yes, the batteries are required, and, yep, you're going to need a Phillips/cross head screwdriver. Okay. The top this time actually has some stuff on it. Star Wars The Clone Wars, and then Rex over there. Not sure exactly what Rex has to do with a friggin' lightsaber because he's, a clone trooper, but okay. That's fine. Sure, why not? The end in legalese and your UPC. Star Wars The Clone Wars. Very similar just with the update to the color scheme here. Same on the other side, right? Age, product number, Star Wars The Clone Wars. Symbol there, Mace Windu. Electronic lightsaber. They've actually moved the name of the character up to the top rather than the bottom. Batteries included, blah, blah, blah.
DVD is not a toy. Adult supervision required.
Includes Lightsaber Battles DVD, and then Mace there with Hasbro. Okay? Now again, nice thing. I love the fact that even on the top of the product, not just like hidden underneath, but on the top of the product, as it's situated in here, it says, caution, do not, and that's do not in bold and a big capitalized letters. Underneath where it already has a little symbol that says caution in big, bold capitalized letters. Do not poke or jab with lightsaber. Sections are made to stick together in the extended position and will not easily collapse if jabbed into an object, individual, or animal. In other words, stop poking shit with your lightsaber because it's not supposed to collapse. You can actually hurt somebody. This is why DVDs are not a toy. As for how it's packed, again, hold it horizontally. Star Wars part, open the end. Scoot it. Again, easier to do if you are holding on to the lightsaber part. And behind everything, there it is tucked right there. Pull it out, and there it is. The 2010 version of Lightsaber Battles. And just like before, when you put it back, be careful, because you are not just going into the regular slot, you're also going into the packaging slot. When you close these, make sure that the cardboard parts are lined up the way they are supposed to be, so that it will close without damaging anything, and there's a lot of tabs and stuff to keep track of. Maybe why most of the time you see the discs sold without the lightsabers, because people just tear up the packaging when they're first putting it away. It does, by the way, have a little thing in it, little sheet that gives you a code to use for a new account of Clone Wars Adventures. But that, by the way, is stuck in the other end, the Mace Windu end. As for the bottom, which we actually did not look at, slipped my mind here, similar in style, right? So we've got, look for these other awesome Star Wars electronic lightsabers, each sold separately. Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Darth Vader. Legalese. Contain small parts, right? StarWars.com, Hasbro, Clone Wars here. Shows the lightsabers, has power activation humming sound, battle clash sounds, glowing arcwave energy blade, extends to over 2.5 feet long. Press button to, quote, ignite lightsaber. Visit StarWars@Hasbro.com. And then, again, same text there, right? The lightsaber is the ultimate weapon of the heroic Jedi and the sinister Sith. When these two forces of good and evil meet in battle, the clash of their blades echoes throughout the galaxy. Grab your lightsaber and join the fight. Yeah. Right up there in the corner. The only particularly different thing is right here you've got an extension of that bit about Clone Wars Adventures where it says, jump into the new Clone Wars Adventures virtual world. U.S. residents only. Offer expires 3/1/2012. Blah, blah, blah. Special codes, blah, 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 blah. Legalese and kind of what you get fine print stuff. So if you're looking for the old Lightsaber Battles DVD, the Mini-DVD, but you want to actually get the product that it comes in, you're looking for one of these or one of these, depending on if you're looking at 2009 or 2010. But remember, look for those symbols off here to the side, because there are plenty of these products out there without the Mini-DVD included. Make sure you get the one marked as Mini-DVD included, whether it's on this side that you're looking at or down by the top of the bottom cardboard section if you're looking at the vertical side. And remember, Mini-DVD is not a toy. With that, we'll wrap up this episode. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with the home video viewers, especially those who are smart enough to know that a DVD is not a toy.